Back to throw. It's Levitt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Took him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to throw again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Send the back in motion. To the air, it's Sayan. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Green. The Tigers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
They have just had no answer for him as he's now over 150 yards on the day. For a tight end, that is a monster day, Chris. And I got to say, keep going to him because they clearly don't have a matchup or an answer schematically.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
It's the big man pick. The defensive lineman gets his hands on the football. As a quarterback, how do you not see him? He's the biggest guy on the field. That's a huge mistake and a huge play for the defense.
Oh, look out, he's got open. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now the all-important extra point. DHC up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense faces a 2nd and long after the loss for the first down completion. Back to pass. It's Levitt. The pressure's on. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Close to the tight end. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Chris, he is so good at reading the eyes of the quarterback. Watch as he's just floating around, and the quarterback takes him right to the throw spot, and he's there for the interception. He plays this free safety type of role as good as anybody I've seen on tape. And here it's another interception, a beautiful play.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the 2nd down play. Grinding away with a running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the 2nd half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Well, we arrive at the most important snap of the entire game right here, and it comes down to how much trust you have in your quarterback. Do you want to put it in his hands, let him throw the football, knowing that an incompletion is going to stop the clock and really give this defense a chance to put their offense on the field with plenty of time?
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Design quarterback run. Timeout taken by LSU, their 2nd. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Points on the board.
That is such a big kick, Chris, because now they've got to go down and have to get the ball in the end zone just to tie it up. Beautiful job by the offense of putting themselves in range, and ice in his veins, this kicker buries it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
It's a great Great start to this drive, and there's a lot of time left here. Clock stops when the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops when you get a first down. No reason to panic. You just got to operate your offense. I love them working the sidelines to manage the clock, but with a timeout left, you might want to attack the middle of the field. That's where the defense is weakest. They can hit them big down the seam right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on fourth down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass not complete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing. This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Oregon Ducks. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Lanning before the game. He told me this would be the test of the year with both of these teams in the Big Ten. ranked in the top 10, they have got to crowd the line of scrimmage and get after the quarterback, see if they can affect this top 10 defense and offense at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. An inside give now from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Defense was all over this anyway. They're trying to get the RPO over here on the left side, but Chris, there's nowhere really to go. I know that this ball is incomplete, but even if he catches this might even end up being a loss. That's a play that might be advantage offense because he dropped it.
Looking downfield. It's saying. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. The back's got it. Sees an opening. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in this national title bout. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
To throw, it's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Moore. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open, look out! Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Ducks, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Jackson. Passes the 40. Breaking into the... and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Scanning the field, it's Sayan. He's got it right near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back. And he makes the grab. They convert the two-point try and now lead by 8.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 16, would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. To throw, it's Sayin. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Ohio State has the lead after one. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this 2nd down play call is get to a position where you've got 3rd and manageable to try to move the sticks.
The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Man, so many defensive backs on the field here for this defense. Dime coverage, which presents a light front and pass rush, and it creates the illusion, Chris, that you can run as a quarterback. But the problem is, look at all the eyes in the backfield. All these players in the secondary, they're ready for this quarterback.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He goes out of bounds short of the marker, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Using his legs, it's Jackson. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Linebacker shifting around now. To the air, it's Sayin. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. And he's not going to get there. Short of the 1st down. Brings up 4th. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The shotgun running play call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is absolutely the right call. Running it on 3rd down as an offense with the lead, the opportunity to create a 2-possession game. Keep that clock going. This is one of those series that you know you've got points. Don't do anything that could harm that opportunity.
And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Boy, that was a great opportunity for them to really extend this lead and put this game out of reach heading into halftime. But now, what an opportunity here. It has not been a great half, but this defense just gave some momentum to their offense. They can go down, get a score before they get into the locker room.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
1st down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Hill. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain. And now Oregon will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're
looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Oregon. Powers into the end zone. go for a two-point conversion. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Caught by the receiver. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down here for this offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. And looking for a big play here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Looking to throw here. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Hill. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these 2-point plays, the field is so condensed, and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
from inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Blitz and a quick sack. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. And the catch is made off the carom there. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout.
This offense is clearly in rhythm, no matter what they're trying to do. Pass the football, run the football. They're doing it well. And now another first down. The line is doing a great job. The quarterback is seeing the field. This is such a good drive right now, and you just got to put it in the end zone.
Fights off a defender. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back. Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Trying to find room. It's Jackson. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And now with just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Breaking tackles. Legs still churning. Won't go down. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Leaning on the run game here late. They finally corral him at the 1. Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped. And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. QB keeper all the way. First down and more. He's still running. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on a designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Moore. The sure hands, it's Hill. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The DB is backing off from the line now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Hill. And now Oregon will spend their 2nd timeout. We've got 1 more timeout to use now. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Looking to chuck it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Tackle, but 1st down.
Chris, there's two things that the quarterback has to have if he's going to complete a corner route to the wide receiver. You've got to have anticipation, there's no doubt, but you've also got to choose the right trajectory, and here he does both. It's a completion, and this offense is playing really well.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Oregon. A huge play here in the ultimate game. They decide to go for two to get within a field goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On the ground, it's Jackson. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker. Every first down gets them closer to a championship. And Joe, this is what this offense has trained for. This is what they live for, moments like this.
And what is this moment? It's that the defense knows you have to run the football. You know you're going to run the football. Can you do it? It's a battle of wills for a national championship. One more first down, and they lift the trophy.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Running with purpose. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. It can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away on the ground. When they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. What a moment. One final play for this quarterback to secure the championship, a moment he'll never forget.
And the trust that this coaching staff has in him in this moment to cap off a national championship throwing the football in this situation. This is